Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video will be a market update because there really hasn't been any news that got released today that was very exciting. I believe right now it's 7:28 a.m. The market's gonna open in 2 minutes, and I'm recording this video right now because I believe today is gonna be a red day because there's no news, no catalyst, nothing to propel the stocks up higher. So I believe that it's going to have a correction today, but it could be a good opportunity for people who want, who are swing traders, because Monday I believe that next week's going to be a very exciting week, but for this week, today is going to probably be pretty depressing. Everything's going to be red. This is why I believe there's going to be blood on the streets. We'll see what happens in midday, but this is just my prediction for today that everything's going to be red. So before I begin, I want to give a shout out on Investor Hustler. He said that he'll give me a shout out if I give him a shout out. So I'm giving him a shout out because I want a shout out from him. I think he's pretty smart. He takes profit along the way. He doesn't just he's not just a bag holder. So when he's up, he'll take a little bit of profit. If he goes up more, he'll take some more profit. I think it's a very smart strategy because you're guaranteed to make money regardless. So thumbs up for you, I guess. So Aurora on the German stock started off pretty strong and then declined all the way to 805. So I have a feeling that today, because of the German market, it might reflect in the Canadian US market, but we'll see. It's 7:30 right now. That means the market's open. As you can see, there's no new information, nothing interesting that got released on new cannabis venture. Right now is September 21st. So because there's no news, no catalyst, nothing, the stock is probably going to decline. This is my belief. CGC already pre-market down $1.41. I'm betting it's down right now in the red. Yeah, it's down 3%. CGC. Tilray is also crashing too. Let me just pull up Tilray right here. Tilray stock. Oh, wow. Tilray's down $31. I didn't think this would happen. It's crazy. It's down 31 bucks. It's starting to recover a little bit. It could hit $100. It might not, but I think it could hit $100. Who knows? Who knows what's happening in the stock market? I think I don't know. Maybe investors came to their sense and realized that they should, that this company is way too overvalued, so they started selling off. Who knows what happens, but yeah, it went from $300 to $145. That's crazy. That's just like in a few days. That's insane in my opinion. Micron had a huge decrease. Let's see where it's at. Oh, it's not that bad. It's only 2%. Huh. I made a video that already pre-recorded. I thought it was gonna go down to like $35, $36, $37, but I guess it wasn't that bad of a decline. Apparently, they're gonna be having some memory issues, shortage, because of Intel's PCs processor shortages, and that's the reason why. And basically they came out with guidance that was weaker than analyst expectations, and that's the reason why the stock kind of shot down in the morning, in pre-market. But I guess when the market opened, it's not too bad. It's actually starting to recover. That's surprising. AMD stock. So AMD. Oh, it's down. But AMD, I saw something really interesting in AMD that was pretty exciting. I saw this on a YouTube channel on Adobe TV. I watched this for a couple years now. I kind of not kept up with it for a while because I was like not interested in AMD anymore. But once in a while, I go back and watch his videos. He's not really a stockholder, a shareholder. He talks about the stock, but he mostly talks about technology. But he mentioned, like, this guy is extremely smart. Like, I learned so much from his videos. He said that Zen 2 is going to be a brand new architecture, and we're probably going to be seeing 16 core CPUs from AMD when Zen 2 comes out. It's going to be a brand new architecture, which is pretty exciting. It's going to be on the 7nm processor, and it took them like 2 or 3 years to build up a new architecture. So in 2019 will be a very interesting year for AMD. That's when I see the stock going at $50 to maybe $100. It's so funny though, because he made it when AMD stock was around $10. It's all in this video, but when AMD stock was $10, he said there was no reason for why AMD stock is not going to go to $20. And then when AMD stock was at $20, he says that he believes that eventually AMD stock will go to $30 because of the problems of Intel. And he was correct twice. I mean, his times was a little bit off, but this guy's really smart. He's unbiased because he talks because he's not a stockholder, right? He's a technology enthusiast, and he talks about the stock, but he's not really a shareholder, which is pretty interesting. This guy's very smart. If you want to learn more about AMD and technology, and just in general technology and AMD and stuff like that, definitely check out his channel. He's very knowledgeable. So yeah, this is very interesting that AMD Zen 2 CPU rumored to feature 10 to 15% IPC increase, up to 16 cores on AM4 socket boards, 32 and 64 cores on their I guess Threadripper CPUs. So next year is going to be a very interesting year for AMD. They're going to be coming up with brand new architecture CPUs that has a lot of cores on it, which will make it very interesting next year. I think that's why I don't know. I just thought I'd bring it up, even though none of my audience really care about CPU technology and computer technology. They just I thought it'd be interesting. I still believe that this company will go to $50 to $100 within some people are thinking that it's gonna hit $50 before the year end. It could. Anything's possible, but my safe bet would be in 2019 when the Zen 2 CPU architecture gets released and the Navi GPU architecture gets released. That's when things will get very interesting for AMD. At least that's what I believe. So let's see if Canopy Rivers. Let's see if it's up today. It's up a little bit today. Yay. If this thing decreased to $5, I'm definitely going to be adding more to my position. Maybe even $6. Because I don't know. You never know in the stock market. Let's see if they fixed the shares. They have fixed the shares, and the stock is reflecting what the value is. It's worth $1.186 billion, which is fair for an ETF, I guess. An ETF that holds around 12 companies, I think. 12 companies in his portfolio of companies that it holds. Interesting. Namaste is down a little bit today. I'm not surprised. There's no news that got released today, but it might be a buying opportunity because they might get the sales license today. I highly doubt it because I think the government's gonna be extremely slow on sales license. They have Aurora still doesn't have their sales license, and they were in production since January, I think. So it's already been like 7-8 months, and they still don't have the sales license at the Aurora Sky. I want them to get their sales license so I can have more product to buy, but this is just me. This is pretty interesting. The CEO, Namaste, Sean Dollinger, bought 1.138 million shares at a price of $2.96 for a total of $3.3 million on September 17th. This date was filed on September 19th, so it was filed yesterday. I saw it. I thought I'd bring it up, but I'm surprised he's buying stock at such a high price. Like, I would not do it, but I mean, he runs the company. Obviously, he sees more value than I'd see it. So, you know, that shows confidence that this stock is definitely going to go to $4+, maybe even $5, and I think they're possibly going to get listed on the Nasdaq. Even some other directors made some $50,000 purchase, another 50,000 share purchase. These were later dates. This was in August 20th. Some selling, some minor selling. So yeah, it's a little interesting. I saw it on the Namaste website. I thought I'd bring it up that Sean made a purchase of 1 million shares at a price of $2.96. So I thought I'd bring it up. That was interesting. See where Namaste is. Oh, it's slowly climbing up. And Canopy Rivers. Oh, Canopy Rivers is going up. That feels good because I'm a shareholder. This was interesting news that HMMJ added Namaste to their ETF. They'll be holding around 10% position in the ETF for Namaste, which is pretty interesting. It also shows confidence that Namaste stock is definitely heading to the $4 mark because this news was released yesterday. So I'm assuming that they bought into Namaste. That's the reason why the stock maybe popped up to $3.40. Let's hope that Namaste gets to $4+. Let's see where Aurora is at today. Aurora is down 4 cents. I guess it doesn't. I mean, I would love for Aurora stock to go up today, but I have a feeling that it might have a correction today. But we'll see. It's only early in the morning. It's still extremely early in the morning. It's already traded 6.6 million shares. That's a lot of shares for such early day. Just at the start of the day, Huge seems to be. Oh, I guess Huge is traded on the CSE, so it's not been updated yet. Australia's capital. Oh, I guess it's CSE, so it's not traded yet. It's 50 minutes delayed behind on this website. Okay. Before I go, I'm gonna share you guys with my Australia's capital. If you guys made it to this far into the video, this is my account. Like as you can see, it's kind of strange. I might have to call them in, but I noticed that my price average for my Aurora shares went down. It was like, I think $2.21, and it went down to $1.84. I was like, what? So I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, my portfolio looks better, 563%. So it doesn't bug me, but it's a little strange that this happened. I'm gonna call them just because, you know, it's weird. And then my Australia's capital, for some reason, my average cost price is $9.70. So it's a little weird. They gave me these shares, so technically I didn't really lose any money. I don't know why they gave me a price average of $9.70, but it is. I'm gonna call it and check out why they gave me a price average of $9.70. My warrant's different. They gave me a price average of $2.38. So I don't get why my warrant is high, like, you know, $2.38, and my Australia's Capital shares is $9.70. To me, it makes no sense. I mean, this is free shares, so technically I'm up no matter what, because I just got some free shares. If you notice, I sold off a little bit of Canopy. So I have around $33,000 in this account to spend on something. Maybe I'll buy more Canopy River. Maybe I'll buy more Australia's Capital. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna buy right now. I'm definitely not gonna buy Hive. Hive was just a little gamble. I guess I could sell off Hive, take that profit, and then use it for something else. But I'm just gonna hold on to it. You know, just a reminder of, you know, buy Bitcoin play. Micron Waste Technology. I wonder where that's at right now. Oh, it's still not. It's still gonna be delayed. Okay. Yeah, this is my $1 million portfolio, which is very close to $1 million, by the way. If Aurora goes up, I don't know, another 5% today, I think I'm gonna hit that $1 million mark in my portfolio. But yeah, this portfolio, I've been showing it off a while since the market's rallied so much. It finally reflects it. I'm finally almost hitting that $1 million mark. I have hit $1 million on this account before, and then it went, because of the whole summer and horrible summer, this account went all the way down to, I think, almost $600,000. So in about a little less than a month, or a little bit more than a month, I basically gained $500,000 on this account, $400,000 on this account, possibly more soon. I think this account's gonna hit $1 million in the near future. That's just my thoughts on it. I'm definitely gonna hit $1 million on this account very soon. So it makes me very happy. It's Australia's Capital shares definitely help. It gave me, let's see, 5,000, 9,000, about $10,000 worth of, $11,000 worth of dividends on this account alone. And if the stock price goes high, if it goes back down to, $10, that's like, I don't know, like $20,000 or $30,000 of dividends off of almost 60,000 shares. Not bad, pretty good. Makes me happy. And then I'm gonna end off the video with President Donald Trump. So I saw this on a video not too long ago. It says that Trump can now, on October 3rd, Donald Trump can text the entire country with one slide. So instead of tweeting, now the president has the ability to tweet the entire country in one text. That's kind of funny and insane. So I thought it was a little interesting. I thought I'd bring it up, and I'm gonna end the video off with the Donald Trump having the ability to text the entire country. You know, so now he has, you know, so he can campaign himself when election comes up. Vote for me! Vote for me! I'm the best president ever! Just making a little joke. I don't think he's gonna do that, but I would not be surprised if he did that. He uses this for his next presidential election. I just totally would not be surprised if he did that. So, anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.